Hello everyone, welcome back to Autotrend TV. In this video today, I would like to take you through all the details of the newly launched Hyundai i20, which has just gone on sale abroad and will soon be launched in India. First, let's start with the design. This new Hyundai i20 premium hatchback features Hyundai's new sensuous sportiness design language. The overall design is quite angular with a swooping bonnet and sharp character lines. The large black cascading grille is flanked by sharp and angular LED headlamps, which also feature LED daytime running lights. The fog lamps are located in the triangular enclosures just below the headlamps. Coming on towards the sides, the global spec i20 hatchback gets 17-inch dual-tone machined alloy wheels, which properly complement the design of the new hatchback. The sides also feature a few sharp and strong creases, which add to the dynamism of the new design. The chrome-detailed window line raises sharply towards the C-pillar and sharply cuts around the rear quarter glass while also meeting the roof. The new i20 also has increased wheelbase to improve interior space. At the rear, the global i20 hatchback gets snazzy-looking Z-shaped LED tail lamps, which are also connected by an LED bar. This LED bar actually bisects the tailgate with the glossy black section on top. The rear bumper, on the other hand, is quite simple in terms of design and gets rear fog lamps with reflectors. Talking about the Indian version, the top-spec Asta optional variant will receive projector headlamp units instead of full LEDs. The Indian version will also feature 16-inch dual-tone alloy wheels. While the rest of the design will remain the same, sadly the Indian version will not receive the snazzy-looking Z-shaped LED tail lamps, and the LED bar will also be replaced by a chrome strip. However, the dual-tone roof option along with the electric sunroof are expected to be carried forward to the top-spec Asta optional variant. Coming to the interiors, the new i20 will feature an all-new interior design with two large screens dominating the dashboard. While the instrument cluster will be a fully digital unit, the infotainment system too will be a very large 10.25-inch touchscreen system carried over from the Kia Sonet and the Hyundai Creta. This large infotainment system also features Hyundai's BlueLink connectivity along with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The steering wheel too is carried forward from the Hyundai Creta along with controls for the digital instrument cluster and cruise control. There are the 7 bars running across the width of the dashboard, merging all 4 AC vents. The global i20 also features front ventilated seats along with automatic climate control. However, the Indian version will not receive ventilated seats. Other features on the global i20 include automatic headlamps, an electrochromic auto-dimming IRVM, interior ambient mode lighting, a premium Bose speaker surround sound system, all of which will be available also on the Indian model. The rear seats will also feature AC vents and a center armrest. All passengers will also have ample room to be comfortable. In terms of safety features, the global i20 receives forward collision warning, forward collision avoidance assist, automatic emergency braking, intelligent speed limit assist, adaptive cruise control, automatic parking assist, and front parking sensors, apart from standard features such as electronic stability program, traction control, ABS with EBD, and 6 airbags. The Indian version, however, will feature electronic stability program, traction control, 6 airbags with BlueLink tracking and geofencing only on the top-spec Asta optional variant. The entry-level variants will feature only dual airbags with ABS, EBD, and central locking. Globally, the i20 hatchback gets a 1-liter TGDI 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine mated to a 48-volt mild hybrid system with 2 gearbox options. That is the 6-speed clutchless IMT gearbox and the 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. Both these transmission options will be available on the Indian version as well. However, the 1-liter turbo petrol engine will not be available with a 48-volt mild hybrid system and will produce around 120 PS of maximum power. There will also be the option of a 1.2-liter 4-cylinder naturally aspirated petrol engine producing 83 PS of maximum power through a 5-speed manual transmission. The Indian i20 will also get a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder CRDI turbo diesel engine option, which will produce around 100 PS of maximum power through a 6-speed manual transmission. So that was a quick walkthrough of the new global i20 hatchback. And while the new i20 will go on to be a great success abroad, we are sure that in India too, it will be a blockbuster success. This new Gen i20 will be launched in India in the next couple weeks and will be competing against the likes of the Tata Altroz, Maruti Suzuki Baleno, Toyota Glanza, and the Honda Jazz. So stay tuned for further updates on the new Gen i20 India spec model. Meanwhile, this is Viprajesh signing off. See you on another video. Thank you for watching.